What's up, everyone? How is it going? All messed up there. How it be? I'll just do like a little bit of stream. Probably not for super long, but just popping on for a little bit. And celebrating the 500 together. For those that want to join and say hello, and etc., etc. Hey, Mary. I don't know how long I'll go if we don't get a lot of people dropping in, but we'll go for a little bit at least. I know that I have like a whole lot to talk about. Just popping on for a little bit. When I finished that, I see 4 likes. I see 2 people. So hello and official congrats. Thank you. Thanks, Sneezies. I think we can, officially say that I'm at 500. I would like to say that I am. And just so you guys know, obviously the camera is down here, but I'm at my computer, so if you guys see me looking at my computer screen, that's why. It's because I'm looking up, not down at the camera and reading the chat from there. So in case you guys were wondering, I'm sure you guys figured that out. But yeah, so I think we can safely say we've hit 500. We are at 504. It's been basically 24 hours since we've hit 500. You have 3. Yeah, now it says 5 on my side. We did start with like 2 or something. BRB. Sounds good, ECs. But yeah, so we're at 504. We are just under... What did I say when we did it? Was that 29:17 something? Here, let me look real quick so I can give you guys the numbers. Can I see this on here? I think I can. No, that's the specific thing. I don't want the... How do I... Analytics. Watch time. Why is it freaking out? Hello? I'm gonna refresh the YouTuber studio, I guess. There we go. Watch time. 2024. We're sitting at... Oh, you're really not going to tell me what the exact amount is because we're on desktop? There it is. Okay, so we are at... Calculator... what was it? 2,917.8. And I know that that live we did today would tell me. Let's see. It should tell me. Oh, it's not going to tell me while I was live how much it had, huh? That's kind of annoying. I'm surprised it did. Ooh, I had a couple copyrighted. Actually. Today I had copyright, apparently, in my video. Let's see. Where do I go for that? Do I have to click on it? Probably. Let's click on it. See details. Wow, I was actually playing just loud enough. It was a whole 11 seconds that it copyrighted me. That's so funny. That's hilarious. So I have a couple copyrights. That's kind of funny. Anyways, I think the amount of watch hours we got from today was, I think, 32. So we're just about at 50 watch hours from 3. So if I do a live tomorrow, gonna guess that we'll probably hit it, as long as we don't, do very bad like we did today in terms of getting people, to come in and say hello and at least leave me in on the background or whatever. But yeah, so we're sitting around probably 2950 after that one live we did. And then of course my shorts, which of course is only going to get me like 1 or 2 hours. And then video that I just posted tonight, that should give me at least, 5 or 10, I'm hoping, by the end of the night. And then maybe a little bit more tomorrow as well. But yeah, so technically on, let's see, I would guess the 26th or the 27th is when I'm going to be allowed to apply for the first milestone in YouTube stuff. So I'll take it. We'll take it where we can get it, right? Chat. I think it do be like that. Yeah. Well, I appreciate a few of you coming in and saying hello and congrats and stuff. But since we we didn't get a whole lot of people for live, I think I probably won't stay on very much longer to keep you guys holding, since there isn't a lot of people to chat with or talk with. Hey Chuck, thank you sir, appreciate it. I'm assuming by the 26th or the 27th of June is when I'll be able to apply for the first one, because after the first live we did today, I think we got about 32 hours from watch time for that, so we should be by tomorrow probably sitting about under 50 hours needed for watch hours. So I'm assuming by tomorrow we'll probably hit it, which means then I'll have to wait 5 days after that. So I stayed up for a 7-minute live. I don't know, I expected more people to join in. I'm sorry that you stayed up for a 7-minute live. I guess I just expected more than a couple of you to join in. I appreciate the couple of you to join in and say hello, but I didn't have anything to talk about really for this week's live. Like I said, most of my lives we don't hold a lot of people, so there isn't generally a whole lot to talk about. And unless I'm not Chuck's or Dink's weekly lives where they get lost behind chat kind of thing. This is probably about roughly the turnout generally. I think the first week we had, I think, 6 or 8 for a little while, but other than that we didn't have a whole lot. Drew, consistency? Well, I mean, yeah, I would say consistency, but even Dink, who has less subscribers than me, ends up having 10 to 15 people every single live a lot of the times. Whereas I end up having like 3 or 4. But on other news, we did get to 50% on DoorDash. This is week 3, 4. It's my 3rd week, right? I think. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I hit over 50% on DoorDash, so now I can have higher priority for better orders, so that's nice at least. Had some decent bangers today. which is awesome. I actually got up to 56% on DoorDash. I am really curious when DoorDash is going to end up switching over to tier system in Hibbing. I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer, since it sounds like a lot of small towns are already getting it. So probably won't be too much longer, I'm sure. But until then, I'll see what I can do to maybe try to get Top Dasher or something by July. I don't know that I will, though. I don't know how many DoorDashes I'm at, so I'd have to see. Probably have till the end of the month. No, I'm saying, like, I haven't received a tier system yet. How many, or I haven't received an email yet about when we're gonna get it. How many, when is DoorDash tier system? I wonder if it actually will tell you if you look it up. We just get an email, right? Saying that it's coming to our area. The Dasher Rewards program is currently only available due to local right Dasher. To learn more about the regulations, we've created what is Dasher Reward? Dasher Reward currently. Wait, that's not the same thing, right? Minnesota. Oh, they did this so weird. Minnesota. St. Cloud, Duluth, Brainerd, Princeton, Aitkin, Peque Lakes. I have no idea what that is. Painesville, Minnesota. Duluth, Minnesota, twice in here for some reason. Lakefield, Minnesota. Staples, Minnesota. St. James. Two Harbors, Foston, Wasaba, Wabasha, Sabaka, Blue Earth, Pipestone, Long Prairie, Ogilvie, Minnesota, Pelican Rapids. Okay, so like, is Bemidji on this list though, since it just came in there? Yep, so let's see, Hibbing. Nope, Hibbing's not in there. Neither is Virginia. So I wonder if this actually is an updated thing. It must be, right? Control F for faster, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so mine isn't coming, but how do I, like, it will just send me an email, right? I would think, when we get one. What does it mean? What happens? Requirements, started dash, rewards, high paying orders, different from Top Dasher. To qualify, what happens? Can I still qualify from platinum? Are there any other? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't say anything. I'm assuming I'll see an email when it actually shows up. Probably, yeah, I heard that. I don't know, a lot of small towns next to me still have the old system. Okay. Kind of surprised that Bemidji got it and we didn't. So we're about roughly the same in terms of population and like town size. We've had tier for about 4 or 5 months, I think. Okay. I don't like it, but the weekends are insane. Money, money, money. Alright. Well, I look forward to it. Especially if I'm going to get orders like I did today on DoorDash. I think I received out of the 8 or 9 I did, or like saw, I think only 3 of them were garbage. And the rest of them were like pretty much high paying offers. So I will take it. That is for sure. I definitely will take it. Yeah, Grand Rapids apparently has... No, wait. I don't think Grand Rapids, Minnesota, because I know there's another Grand Rapids. I don't think they had it, but neither does Hibbing or Virginia. It's still all Top Dasher here. I mean, we just received an email, right? When will we know if we are getting the tier system done? Seems like Minnesotans are good tippers, well, rural Minnesotans at least. Yeah, I would definitely say so. My area is pretty darn good about at least giving us something for our time, which is nice. So, I mean, that's not to say that I don't still run into, you know, a decent amount of no tippers. I'd say probably 3 out of 10 are probably no tips, or, you know, are maybe 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 are a tip, but it's not worth the mileage kind of thing. Like it doesn't even get it to $1 a mile, but you know that someone technically put a tip on there. But yeah, I'd say that my town, or at least my area, it's pretty good about it. So yeah. Absolutely. 100%. I have a very small area that tips. But with all the rating system, you get sent to bad areas, like really bad. Damn. It's not what you want to hear. DCs, that's not what you want to hear. Really had a great day till I turned on DoorDash. We went back down. I lost a subscriber. We're now down to 503. Lol. Worked so hard to get that 1 subscriber during the 4.5 hour live, and now we're down a sub again. Cry. Just little tears. It's okay. It's okay. It's never okay, Mary. Well, I'll cry. Well, the good part doesn't. Well, does anyone have anything they want to talk about? You lost 2 subs overnight. Well, I'm in a weird spot, Nieces. I'm, you know, trying to hold on to dear life with the subs I do have, so I don't end up getting the watch hours, and then next week when it finally says, oh, you got the watch hours, and then I end up with less subs or whatever. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Howard lost 5 of his 10. Wow. He lost 50% of his subs. That's crazy. That is crazy, Mary. Crazy, crazy. Now he has 6. Okay, so he gained 1 more afterwards. It's a point of 500, though. How does that make a difference? What do you mean? In hitting the milestone, the first milestone is you have to hit 500 subs and you have to either have 3,000 watch hours or 10 million 10 million views on your shorts. It's 3,000 watch hours in the past 365 days or 10 million views on your shorts in the past 90 days. So yeah, it's 500 subs and then 3,000, so 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours or sorry, 3,000 watch hours in the past year or 10 million views in the past 90 days on your shorts. So that's what the point of 500 is, because if you go back under it, then it will not let you keep your status. That's not for monetization, is it? The first milestone isn't. No, it's for super chats. Super chats. You can put like your products or something in your stuff. And then something else. I can't remember what the other thing was, but hey, lovely times, how's it going? How you be? Oh yeah, memberships. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's right. Memberships, super chats, and merch, which you can link it with your YouTube after you hit the milestone, but it's like you could just link a link in your stuff. So you don't, that one doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because it's like, okay, well, I can technically do that without needing your permission pretty much. But oh, so we can super chat once you hit the watch hours, as long as I hit 500, and then I'm assuming I probably need to apply for it, and then it'll probably take, I'm assuming, like a week or two after I apply for it to actually get the ability to do all that stuff. Like I said, I don't think I'll probably do memberships, because I don't think I can offer anything to you guys that would make sense to offer memberships. Back in my day, we didn't even have the 500 sub milestone. It was 1,000 for everything, Chuck. Back in my day, when I was a young boy, a young lad, a younger lad, I should say. But yeah, Nisi's, if you guys want to give me money, it probably makes more sense to give me money on my PayPal, though. Because I think I will receive more money if you guys PayPal me or over sending me a super chat. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure YouTube takes like 30% or something of the super chat, whereas PayPal only like PayPal only takes like a fee or something. I can't remember. Yeah, Chuck was yeah, we had to milk the cows and walk to school barefoot. Back in my day, in the early days of YouTube, like last year. It's a fun game to play in the chat when people are able to get money. That's true. That's what was confusing me. I thought it was just a milestone for doing well. Nope. It's technically allowing some things like memberships and super chats, but like I said, I don't think it makes sense for me to do memberships, because I don't really have a whole lot that I could add for you guys to make it make sense to pay for a membership. What was I gonna say though? Supposedly, now that I've hit it, I don't know if it's after I apply and finally get officially under the milestone and I'm working to the second one. Supposedly some people think that it's going to like trigger the algorithm and, you know, force the algorithm to go farther, or like, you know, push me more, I should say. That's what I meant to say. But I don't know that I really believe that. We'll see, though, I guess. Hey, Presley. It's part of the rite of passage. Yeah, basically. Super chats are more for us than you, Drew. You know, honestly, I kind of believe that, too, because I kind of feel like it kind of is sometimes whenever I see someone super chat on, like, Chuck's live or whatever. I'm just like, now, are we really super chatting because you want to super chat Chuck, or is it because you guys feel like you want to fight each other to see who will pay Chuck more money? Definitely the battle. Yeah, pretty much. I won that fight. Shaking my head. What is my next goal to hit? Or an idea? What? What is my next goal to hit or an idea? The next goal would to be hit at the 1,000 milestone marker so I can get paid. So I can get monetized on YouTube. And then obviously hit the 4,000 watch hours that go along with it, which, you know, we're going to hit that. I'm almost positive, especially if I do lives, you know, consistently still. I think we'll still easily hit the watch hours this time around before we hit the milestone of the subscriber mark, I'm sure. So, since I only need 1,000 comparative to, you know, hitting 500 more subscribers, that's quite a big difference, so. Watch hours, play any older videos that may not have been watched previously. Well, remember, that one guy, John, he had came in our live and he Googled it for us, and he said that as long as it's like a genuine watch or whatever, which I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming you just watch it or whatever. It counts towards watch hours, so. Howard is watching them in the living room. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Mary. But, yeah. Well, anyone else got anything to talk about or chat or ask me? Hello, it's me, Milady Practicality. What's up? How's it going? How is your day? Hello, it's you. What? It's you. Is it though? Can you guess who I am? I'm me also. It's another Mary B. Is it really? Out here just clicking on all of her accounts 24/7. Not Mary. Who is it? Lisa? Nieces? One of the other ladies anyways. It's another Nieces. That's a funny name. Milady practicality. That's fucking hilarious. Are you planning on coming out tomorrow for a live if there is something? What are you I'm kind of confused, Lisa, what you're talking about. If you're asking if I'm going to go live tomorrow, yeah, I am. I was going to see if you had a channel, but I don't have a wrench. Switch to one of your other accounts that do have a wrench. Sorry, I was responding to an email. It's actually what? Malady? Malady? Like an ailment? Okay, interesting. No. Who's lovely? I think Malady practicality is a rare one, but since you're streaming with Howard in the living room, I want to make sure you get credit. What? Malady practicality. Oh my lord, I can't speak. Malady practicality. Okay, I see. I understand now. I got you. I was like so confused. I'm like, what? That doesn't rhyme. But malady, I got you. It's not malady. I definitely would not have guessed that it was malady bracket. Malady practicality. I would have not got. Why is that a tongue twister, by the way? That's why I didn't keep the name. Wait, why isn't it? Because it rhymed? I don't get it. Why didn't you keep the name? Because it's hard to say and makes no sense. Well, a lot of people in my generation would assume that it's supposed to be pronounced Milady. And most of the time, you don't think of saying the word practicality. You think of saying the word like practice or something. So most of people's brains do exactly what mine was, about literally just dying inside trying to say it because I had to force myself to actually say the word practicality. I have 2 phones and 2 TVs going. It's just nuts. Mary's got it all. She's working all the phones. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the fun of an ECs. Yeah, I think I was high or something when I came up with it. An ECs high? Never. Couldn't imagine. Not possible. Now passable. Never. So, what did y'all think of the... Oh, I didn't ask you guys. What do you guys think of the intro and outro I made? I know the outro is like really bland, but the intro... My lady and I, we came up with that, and we thought it was pretty cool. I came up with the idea, but she helped me like fine-tune it to make it look good. So I don't know if you guys like the intro, but I actually really enjoy what we came up with. So on the long video, the one where I was upbeat, I created that first intro to like say, oh, it's gonna be, you know, different than my normal videos. The thing after that, or on the one today, that, you know, shows the later in the video, and then the thing after that is the intro. So I don't know, I like it. The thing that, you know, pulls in all the videos real quick for a little bit, and, you know, shows me talking. I think it had a nice vibe to it. Nieces didn't like it. She said, oh yeah. She didn't like it. She hated it. It's okay, Nieces. I thought it was a good idea. I understand it was bad. I'll just cry in a corner because Nieces hated the intro. Need to stop playing with this. It's making me... my fingers all gross. I just forget what all I watch. I'm talking about... Here, I'll pull it up. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Talking about this intro. Talking about that, I personally enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I didn't think I would come up with something that I liked, but I liked it. So if you get super chats, it's the rite of passage. Then later you can play with PayPal. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nieces has watched it, but she didn't even realize she watched it. I think the music actually fits with it nicely too, because right as it pops back out and says Drew's Spark Adventures across the screen or whatever, it hits like a little like beat at the end of it. I was pretty impressed with myself. I know. Just You like it too, Mary? That's good. That's good. That's good. What else? What else? Anyone else got anything? Otherwise, I do believe I will just bid y'all adieu and see you tomorrow when I start doing more geeky work. I did do some scenery shots today. I will ask if you guys would prefer, like, so on my recent videos, I've had a lot of, you know, picking up a DoorDash order, but I didn't get a drop-off, like, footage or anything like that. Do you guys want me to intersect it with, like, a curbside drop-off scenery? Or does it not matter to you guys and you just don't care and you'll just want, like, because, like, say I have 2 curbside drop-off footage that were for the same curbside. Would you want me to pull one of those clips and put it right after I say, oh, we're going to drop off a $5 thing, instead of it going to like the next like clip or whatever? Would you like want scenery afterwards, or would you just prefer me to keep doing what I'm doing and put like, you know, I picked up a McDonald's, I told you how much it was, and then since I didn't get any drop off footage of the McDonald's and I went directly to like Herbert's and Gerbert's, would you want me to just show you Herbert's and Gerbert's? Or if I had, you know, extra footage, would you want to see the extra footage right after? You know what I mean? I don't know. Depends on what you guys are thinking. I mean, I try to watch everyone, so times it doesn't stick in my brain. It's fine. We've been watching a ton of your videos. That's true. Now you can go rest. Well, thank you. Can you put your time in? You can go now if you want. Oh, I put my time in. It's fine, Siri. How about you do what you think, and then we'll tell you if we like it. Extra footage. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. I'll do what I think. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for, you know, the few of you that jumped in and said hello and celebrated with me a little bit. I'm gonna head on out for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. I'll probably be out because, like I said, we aren't at the hours yet, but we're very close. So I'll probably try to jump out maybe early tomorrow, like 8:30 or something. Maybe. We'll see. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hungry, and see you guys tomorrow.